All right, you guys.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Bang!
You learned something from that theme song.
You know what's so unusual is TV shows don't have theme songs anymore.
I know.
So thank you for hanging on.
We have Simon.
The last few.
Simon Helberg in studio with us right now, who plays Howard. Hi.
Was that the Friends theme song? I love that.
That's the thing. The theme songs from the shows I watched as a child, I can still recall.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's just like,
I know. It's just like a sting.
like
It's
that.
like Cheers. I drove by the Cheers bar and I thought, and that song. I think I've cried listening to the Cheers.
Oh yeah,
thing.
you have to.
What does that mean about? Well, I'm just kidding. I've never shed a tear to it.
Is there something you want to talk about?
No,
Give you a hard time?
that was my opening joke. I'm a sensitive.
It does
man.
make me curious, though, with DVR these days, we fast forward through intros. If you're watching your show on television, do you fast forward through the theme song?
No, I watch every minute.
watch every moment?
Anything that I'm involved in, I watch several times.
Even the commercials, you watch Bravo products, you have to.
Absolutely. I sit there and I'm that much of a narcissist. It's all about me,
And
even
you
the commercials.
And you support all of your sponsors.
Yeah.
I do. I buy all of the cars. I have every car that advertises.
Yeah. What's
well,
your
you're
favorite
rich
car
enough,
that you've
you can.
advertised for?
Don't put what if okay, Cadillac? I assume.
That's a good
I
one.
don't know.
Simon,
Is that-
a good one?
I think your show's so popular that I think you could name almost any big brand.
And they've
probably
okay,
sponsored,
good.
so you're in
I don't
the
want to get
clear.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, do you go to like Japan and do commercials over there like Clooney does?
Yeah, I do toilet paper commercials. Charmin for Japan. No, they don't even have toilet paper in Japan, right? They have those toilets that they do everything
On
for
the
you.
ground?
Yeah,
They do everything
They
for you.
clean you.
Like
Yeah.
the day.
Whoa.
You haven't seen that? There's like 5 buttons, and it's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
front, rear,
It-
what?
They have like a chip in your bladder. They can tell if you have to pee, and the
up.
toilet seat just goes up, and you know it's showtime.
I haven't made it out there yet. That's great.
Oh, it's great.
Do you have
Yeah.
to pay more if you need the one for the big booty person? Like, you know.
No, they can adapt. Those seats they're really versatile.
Wow. We could keep talking about toilets, Simon, but you're here to talk about the movie you're in.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope it's a little different.
Yeah, it comes out August 12th. It's Florence Foster Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Oh my God! Enough with the toilet.
It's a typo.
I meant to say, Simon, it's Florence Foster Jenkins.
Foster.
Well, yes, Florence Foster Jenkins. That's right. That is
I'll
what it's
tell
called.
you.
You got it.
Yeah.
The promos for this have got me so intrigued.
Good.
I'm so excited. I love Meryl Streep. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
well, yeah,
sure.
she's not bad.
And Hugh Grant. And of course, you. I mean,
well,
that
I
goes
mean
without
that's a
saying.
no-brainer.
But I mean, what a cast.
I love when I Google this and I'm looking at stuff for the movie and it says Big Bang Theory star holds his own with
Yes.
Meryl
Wow.
Streep. That's
What a
compliment.
really, I mean, is there a better compliment in the acting world than that, really?
No, that's all you can add.
I mean, your name might have been nice.
It would have been said. Well, no, yeah, I guess my name, but it would have been said worse if it said Big
Yeah.
Bang Theory star takes Meryl Streep down in flames.
Simon, what we'd like to do is we like to do the sandwich, so we have a positive now. Now that
Oh,
the,
good.
the
Here comes
negative
yes.
one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
I can.
kidding.
Yeah, I can find some. What does it say about my nose? Yeah. The Google is always a fun place to look for self.
Do you stay away from those?
I haven't gone too deep this round because you get a lot of information about what people objectively think about your jawline and your height and things that I know I have nothing to worry about.
Really,
I'm
they're that critical of you?
we're on radio, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm tall, handsome, and I'm very chiseled.
Yes, you are.
So good
Yeah,
looking.
thank you.
So good looking. And you play Cosme McCoon.
Okay.
Or McMoon.
That was a very
McMoon.
Spanish pronunciation.
Yeah, well,
You're a Mexican pianist.
Cosme?
he was born in Mexico, but he's of Irish descent, and then he goes to New York, and his name is really Cosme McMoon. It's the coolest name of all time, especially for a classical accompanist.
I must hear the Mexican-Irish accent.
Yeah, how's
Oh
that?
no, there was none of that.
¿Cómo está el español?
See, I know no Spanish. See,
Muy bien, Simon.
no, he's not. He was a real character. These people are all based on the characters are based on real people that most of us have never heard of.
Yeah.
It's this amazing story. She plays what is basically now known as the worst opera singer of all time, but she had no idea what she sounded like. She thought she was
I love this.
God's gift to music, and she ended up playing at Carnegie Hall despite having no ability. So it's like you see this now on American Idol and all these places, all these shows, people that are totally deluded. And
It's been going on for decades.
yeah, well, delusion is something to hold on to, I think.
Now, did you lie on your resume to get this job?
Well,
Did you exaggerate on your piano playing ability is what I mean.
Here's a lesson
no
for the
comment.
kids. Yeah, you lied.
Look, if you want to make it, you need to lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
do play the piano.
I do. I exaggerated because I wanted to be in the movie, and I said, and that Stephen Frears is this brilliant director, directed Philomena and The Queen and all of these unbelievable movies. Wanted to know if I could play, and I can. And then he just obsessed over this and asked me, can I play classical opera? And by the time I left, I said, I'm a classically trained pianist and I can play anything you put in front of me.
A professional.
And he said, here you go. And I said, oh, no. So, but I learned it all.
Yeah,
and
you went home immediately and started working on it.
Yeah, Meryl did all the singing, and
Wow.
I thought I have to hold my own. Someday someone will write about that.
And is she method? Does she stay in character on the movie set always?
No, it's not quite. It's not. She's in and out of sort of the feeling of it, but you're dealing with a real human. She doesn't need to. She wasn't belting out opera or making me blot her brow with a handkerchief.
Were you allowed to make eye contact when you were not filming?
Oh no. Well, I don't allow anyone to make eye contact. I haven't looked anyone in the
No,
eye
you
in
haven't.
8